From raw power to explosive speed and total control, today we're breaking down every strength discipline, explaining what makes each one so unique and which one might fit you best. Powerlifting is one of the simplest and most honest tests of strength. It's built around three big lifts: the squat, the bench press, and the deadlift. The goal is to lift as much weight as possible for one rep in each. The squat works your legs and core, the bench press targets your chest and arms, the deadlift pulls power from your entire body. These lifts might look basic, but they demand serious focus, balance, and perfect form. Powerlifters train with heavy weights and low reps, often under 5, focusing on perfect form and raw strength. It's not flashy or fast. It's steady and powerful. It teaches patience, control, and how to push limits safely. Each session builds discipline, confidence, and respect for your own progress. But this kind of training also comes with challenges. The repetitive heavy lifting can be tough on joints and recovery, and progress can sometimes feel slow. It doesn't build endurance or flexibility, it builds raw power, and that's its entire focus. Olympic weightlifting is the opposite in style. It's fast and explosive. It has two lifts, the snatch and the clean and jerk. In the snatch, you lift the bar from the ground to overhead in one motion. In the clean and jerk, you bring it to your shoulders, then launch it right above your head. It's all about timing and balance. Every muscle must fire together, and even a small mistake can throw everything off. Olympic lifters train for speed, precision, and control under pressure. They spend countless hours perfecting every small detail, from foot position to breathing, chasing that one smooth, powerful motion that feels almost like flying. But with that precision comes challenge. The lifts are highly technical, and progress often depends more on form rather than brute strength. Small errors can lead to shoulder, wrist, or knee injuries, and the learning curve can feel steep, yet the reward is unmatched. Strongman is where strength meets chaos. In these competitions, athletes lift and carry objects that look like they belong in a construction site, not a gym. They roll Atlas stones, carry yokes, drag trucks, and press giant logs overhead. Every event is different, testing not only how strong you are, but how long you can stay strong. It's raw tough, a true test of functional power. Strongman athletes need both strength and endurance. They train with heavy weights, awkward objects, and long events. It's a mix of powerlifting strength and athlete grit, a sport for those who love challenge and variety. But that kind of intensity comes with its own risks. The sheer weight of the objects and the strain of unconventional movements makes injuries more common than in most strength sports. It's brutal on the body, demanding long recovery times and total commitment. Bodybuilding takes strength and turns it into art. The goal here isn't how much you lift, but how your body looks. Bodybuilders train every muscle with focused exercises and lots of sets. They use moderate to heavy weights, higher reps, and strict diets to grow muscle while reducing body fat. On stage, they don't lift weights, they pose, showing off balance and definition built through months of training. Behind every pose is a long presence of planning workouts, tracking meals, and pushing through fatigue. It's a sport that rewards dedication and precision just as much as raw effort, but it's not without its challenges. The strict dieting and constant body monitoring can take a mental toll, and the pursuit of perfect aesthetics sometimes overshadows overall athletic performance. Calisthenics is strength without equipment. It's you versus gravity. You use your own body as resistance through moves like push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and squats. Calisthenics athletes train with high reps or slow, controlled movements. Over time, your body becomes your gym. The more you master each movement, the more connected you feel to your strength. But progress can take time, and without added resistance, hitting new strength levels can become harder. Mastering advanced skills often demands patience, precision, and years of consistent practice. Gymnastics takes bodyweight strength and turns it into a performance. It's about power, flexibility, balance, and coordination, all at once. Athletes train on rings, bars, beams, and the floor, moving through flips, spins, and holds that test their entire body. Every motion demands precision and total body control. Gymnastics might not look huge, but they are some of the strongest athletes on earth. Their strength is hidden in stability and skill. You learn how your body moves through space, how to balance on one hand, and how to generate power without losing control. Gymnastics shows that true strength isn't just about lifting, it's about mastering yourself. But it's also one of the most demanding sports out there. The constant impact and technical precision can take a toll on joints and tendons, and perfection leaves little room for error. Martial arts shows what strength looks like in motion. It's less about lifting and more about how you move. From boxing and kickboxing to judo and jiu-jitsu, every style develops its own kind of power. Training builds not just the body, but awareness and control. You learn how to move with purpose, how to read your opponent, and how to stay calm when things get unpredictable. Over time, that discipline turns into confidence, patience, and respect. Most martial arts mix in other types of training too. Weightlifting, calisthenics, or mobility work all help them move faster and stay resilient. Each art has a different focus. Boxing develops explosive power, jiu-jitsu relies on grip and leverage, while taekwondo rewards flexibility and precision. Of course, it's demanding. Contact and repetition means injuries are always at risk. But for people drawn to skill, strategy, and the mental side of strength, martial arts offer one of the most rewarding paths you can take. Hybrid disciplines like CrossFit or functional fitness mix it all together. You might lift heavy one moment, jump the next, and sprint right after that. These workouts combine elements of lifting, cardio, gymnastics, and endurance to build all-around fitness. Hybrid athletes train to be ready for anything. It's about balance, adaptability, and pushing limits in new ways every session. If you like variety and full-body challenges, this is your home base. The best part about hybrid training is that it keeps you guessing. One day you're doing Olympic lifts, the next you're climbing ropes or flipping tires. It builds power, stamina, and coordination all at once. You don't specialize in one skill, you become capable in many. But there's a trade-off. You become well-rounded, not specialized. Managing recovery can be tricky too. The constant variety can wear you down if you don't pace yourself. Still, for anyone who loves challenge and unpredictability, hybrid training delivers a bit of everything. Each strength discipline focuses on a different piece of the puzzle. Powerlifting builds raw force, weightlifting teaches speed and precision, strongman adds endurance and problem solving, bodybuilding shapes your appearance, calisthenics and gymnastics teach body control and mobility, martial arts brings purpose and reaction. Hybrid training mixes them all. Each one develops a part of what makes humans powerful. Combined, they form the full picture of strength, physical, mental, and emotional. Choosing the right discipline depends on what drives you. If you love the feeling of heavy metal and big numbers, go for powerlifting. If you enjoy fast, technical movement, Olympic lifting will challenge you. If you crave variety and chaos, strongman is perfect. If you love seeing your body transform, bodybuilding gives you visual rewards. If you prefer natural, minimal setups, calisthenics fits your lifestyle. If you're drawn to skill, grace, and control, gymnastics calls your name. And if you want to pair strength with strategy, martial arts is the path. Whatever you pick, it's not just a sport, it's a mindset. Strength takes patience, practice, and consistency. Every athlete starts with simple moves and small weights. Over time, those small steps turn into big results. No matter what you train for, form always comes first. Learn the basics, master posture, and never rush the process. Add weight slowly and rest when needed. Your muscles grow during recovery, not during your training. Fuel your body with good food, stay hydrated, and stretch often. Injuries can set you back. Smart athletes know that patience builds strength faster than ego. And remember, true strength isn't about comparing numbers. It's about progress. Every rep, every set, every small improvement counts. Strength isn't just physical, it's mental. It teaches focus, discipline, and resilience. You learn how to handle pressure, fight fatigue, and trust yourself. Every time you fail and try again, you grow stronger. That's why strength is universal. Whether it's a gymnast on the rings, a strongman pulling a truck, or a martial artist landing a perfect kick, they're all chasing the same thing: mastery over their body and mind. And that's every strength discipline explained. Power, precision, control, all built one rep at a time. Whatever your path, stay consistent, train smart, and keep chasing progress.